Your policy coalition is a plaintiff in this lawsuit. So can you break down how this turn of events happened?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's just small correction. So Firearms Policy Coalition is a plaintiff in the lawsuit. I'm president of FPC Action Foundation, but we work really closely with FPC on all of its litigation. So this case was a challenge, as you said, to New York's law, where basically in response to the Supreme Court case that came down in 2022, the Bruin opinion, they attempted to more heavily regulate the carriage of firearms since they were no longer able to just randomly deny people permits for whatever they wanted.
Were there cases in New York where, law-abiding gun owners were, they'd enter a store or maybe go to an event on private property and end up getting criminally charged because they had a gun on them?
So we didn't have any cases in this case in particular where somebody had been charged. Instead, we have individuals that are involved in the lawsuit who had basically said, look, we would want to enter onto these properties, but for New York's law. And we know that New York has stated that it intends to enforce its law. So that reasonable fear of criminal prosecution is enough in order to bring a lawsuit. And now that we have relief, right, then those people are able to carry like they said they would, just like they did when they had permits prior to this law. I mean, it really just returns it to a status quo. So fortunately, in our legal system, you don't have to wait until somebody is charged in order to be able to challenge a law that's as blatantly unconstitutional as this one is.